Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to learn about strange case of Britain. Welcome to my channel. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please consider subscription. Right. Let us get into the topic now. The strange case of Britain. In Britain, the formation of a nation state was not the result of a sudden upheaval or revolution. The formation of Britain of a nation state was not happened due to revolution. It happened through a step by step process. It was the result of a long drawn process, and there was no British nation prior to 18th century. We are going to talk about this particular region. Earlier there was no nation named as Great Britain. The primary identities of people who inhabited the British Islands were the ethnic ones. So initially, the people of Great Britain were identified with the local identities, like for England people, English is their native identity. For the Wales people, Welsh is their identity. For the Scotland people, Scot, and for the Ireland people, Irish. All these ethnic groups had their own cultural and political traditions. So the English people, Welsh people, Scot people, Irish people had their own culture and their own political tradition. But as the English nation, that is England nation, steadily grew in wealth, importance, and power, so England became wealthier, powerful, and an important nation in the world. It is able to extend its influence towards the other parts of the island. As England became powerful, the influence started to spread towards the other parts of the island. Let us see how they are united. So you can see on the screen the Westminster Hall, which is the English Parliamentary Hall, which is considered as the mother Parliament Hall for all the democratic setup. So English Parliament Hall, which had seized power from the monarchy in 1688 at the end of a protracted conflict, was the instrument through which a nation state with England at its center came to be forged. So, the English Parliament seized the power of the monarchy after the glorious bloodless revolution which happened in 1688. From then, the nation state England came into existence. The Act of Union. The Act of Union 1707 was between England and Scotland that resulted in the formation of the United Kingdom of Great Britain. Meant, in effect, England was able to impose its influence on Scotland. So, the act was signed, that is the Act of Union of 1707 between England and Scotland, that resulted in the formation of United Kingdom, which means in simple words, England was able to superimpose its influence on Scotland. The British Parliament henceforth dominated its English members. So, in the British Parliament, though it is a union of England and Scotland, majority of them are Englishmen. So, it is dominated by Englishmen in the British Parliament as well. You can see here the growth of the British identity meant that Scotland's distinctive culture and political institutions were systematically suppressed. You can see in Scotland they have a different dressing style and they are mostly inhabited by Catholics. On the screen you can see the Pope of Catholic community, the head, and the distinctive dress code of Scotland people. Scotland Highlanders as well forbidden to speak their mother tongue, the Gaelic language, or wear their national dress, and large numbers were forcefully driven out of their household in Scotland. So in Ireland, as you can see here, the Ireland also suffered a similar fate. It was a country deeply divided between the Catholics and Protestants. In Christianity, there are two major divisions. Those are Catholics and Protestants. Catholics were the first Christians, whereas the people, those who protested the Catholic practices in the 16th century, those groups were called as Protestants. In English, people helped the Protestants of Ireland to establish their dominance over the largely Catholic country. So here in Ireland, the majority religion was Catholics, and in Britain or in England, it was Protestant. So they want the Protestants in Ireland to dominate the largely Catholic country, Ireland. Catholic revolt against British dominance was suppressed after a failed revolt of Wolfe Tone and his United Irishmen. Ireland was forcefully incorporated into United Kingdom in 1801. With this, England is able to superimpose its influence on Scotland and Ireland and form Great Britain. What are the changes that have come after the formation of Great Britain? A new nation, Britain, was forced through the propagation of dominant English culture. These were the flags like England flag, Scotland flag, Wales flag, and Northern Ireland. All were merged together to form a new flag, that is a British flag known as Union Jack. The national anthem is God Save Our Noble King or Queen, and the official language is English. They were actively promoted, and all the older nations which survived are only the subordinate partners of this union. In this case, there is no national movement that happened, there is no national sentiments that were respected, and it is only a powerful country tried to take over the other nearby countries or islands and form a nation. That's why it is called as strange case of Britain. That's all we have in this video.